Hello everyone and welcome to the next part of my Pokemon ViewLocke challenge of the game Pokemon Platinum. Okay, firstly I want to apologize to my Pokemon Dark Rising fans. Why am I making this episode? It's because my game, I really didn't feel like playing Dark Rising this morning. I had a horrible night and stuff, so I'm just doing something that I feel, I don't know, completely alright with. I'm sorry if you don't like that, but tomorrow definitely Dark Rising, and I'll try to make the episode a little bit longer as well. I mean, I did do the 1.5 hour long live stream of Dark Rising, so I guess it's not really like I'm not putting up any content. Anyway, I will be going onwards. In the last episode, I wanted to train my Eevee and my Riolu because both of them need high happiness in order to evolve, and I really want an Espeon, and I really want a Lucario as well. But guess what happened? People started bullying my Riolu, and Riolu is not defensive enough to cope with that, and he died. So right now he joined my other good Pokemon in the Death Box. This is my current team. Zubat is still not level 22, that is when he will evolve, I mean, I don't know. And I'll keep on playing with Munchkin, I suppose, because he's not a bad Pokemon, and he needs the XP as well. And I know that my Pokemon are slightly over-leveled. That's how you can put it now. Anyway, let's go onwards. Every so often, an egg will be found at the Pokemon daycare. How cool! I'm not going for an egg anymore because the last egg I had contained Togepi, and I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan of Togepi. He's a bitch to train, and when he evolves, he's not even that good. I mean, a flying Pokemon, sure, it's a good flying Pokemon, Togekiss and shit, but think about it. Crobat is way better. The Sinnoh region's newspaper is tiny, but it has many fans. That newspaper is printed right here! Well, I can see that. I can see all the equipment you have. Anyway, do I have, like, a lot of Pokeballs and stuff in my bag? Yeah, I do. Probably. That'll probably be enough. Actually, I'm actually wondering, can I teach Bullet Seed to Zubat? Nope, I cannot, so let's stop wasting time. Now, which Pokemon won the voting, you might ask? Concerning that, I've got some, well, I don't know, bad news. You guys really know how to fuck me over, don't you? Yeah, by the way, I respect that. I mean, it's your right to try to fuck me over, but you know that my team is already having a hard time coping with the difficulty of this game. And I'll just say the results. Miltank got 2 votes, that was my favorite. Persian got 1 vote, Snorlax got 2. I would have thought that Snorlax would have gotten way more votes, but apparently not. You guys really surprised me. Kangaskhan got 1, Tauros got 1, Smeargle got 1, and guess who won? You guessed it, because most of you voted for him. Slackoff got 7 votes. Where did he deserve that? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Slackoff won, so give me a second and I will try to catch that sucker. I'll tell you afterwards why I dislike Slackoff. But anyway, I'll be back in a second. These trainers want to battle me. They're so annoying. Anyway, you cute couple, I will rip you. Big time. But I should probably switch out Pokemon first because I don't want my shiny Zubat to die a horrible death. So I guess I'll just go for my Belfeast. And the other guy can do Metal Claw or something against Binary, because Binary is a cute motherfucker and I want to get him killed. And why are you guys bullying on Belfeast again? Am I gonna lose my Belfeast? I can actually see that happening. Anyway, I was actually doing the wrong move as well. Anyway, here you go, Metal Claw, that's not very effective against you. Why, that don't matter, because I'm gonna be killing you pretty damn soon. Here you go. I'm sorry for the redneck accent. Here you go. I'm sorry, Ty. I'm sorry, Sue. Or something like that. Now, I guess let's try to catch that freaking Slackoff. It's gonna be hard. Because, frankly, all these Pokemon are such a low level that, it's gonna be hard for me to catch them, and I'm gonna think that Slackoff knows some sort of really good move that's gonna, like, completely rape my Zubat, and if that's gonna happen, then kudos to you, subscribers. Kudos to you. Oh, you're gonna go for the Encore, which is, I guess I'm alright with that. Well, you're... Oh, damn! Okay, you're mine, Slackoff. I guess catching you wasn't really that hard. Luckily, let's throw a regular Pokeball, and, that works. Okay. Well, anyway, what is this? It spends nearly all its time in a day sprawled out. Just seeing it makes one drowsy. Yeah, and it makes me want to vomit. I mean, look at that arm! That is freaking dislocated and broken 100 times or something. Anyway, I'll be back in a second after having called him something. Okay, I guess let's go onwards. I named him Cartman. Cartman from South Park. Yes, indeed. And why did I call him Cartman? Well, because Cartman in South Park is kind of a troll figure, and he is kind of a lazy fat bum as well. And he swears all the time. And he is very offensive. And I think that this Pokemon is sort of similar. Okay, he can't really swear all the time, but anyway, let's take a look at your moves. Your physical attack is really good, well that's what I expected. I mean, that freaking Slaking or Vigoroth is like freaking awesome attack. You know, Scratch, Yawn, Encore, and Slack Off. But I'm not really... Slack Off. Did I just say Slack Off instead of Slack Off? Oh my goodness. My pronunciation, guys. Oh boy. Anyway, I'll go onwards. I'm not using Slack Off, actually. You guys might not like this, but it's not that I hate Slack Off. No, I'm not saying I hate him. I mean, I would love to play with him. If one of my other Pokemon dies, that is. Because right now Zubat has officially joined my team, and I'll be using him until he's dead. Pretty much. That's how I sort of work. I mean, I'm not really the type of guy to, like, switch Pokemon and shit like that. Anyway, there's actually something I can do here. It's up to you, really. Would you want me to get a water stone? But I'm gonna have to look for it, I suppose. There are actually some trainers in here as well, I think. Oh, no, that's not here. Actually, there are, like, a lot of items in here as well that I can, like, find. Oh, no, there's actually not a trainer here. Anyway, I'm just, like, constantly looking. He's telling something about hidden machines, but he doesn't really know a single thing of it. And guess what we have here? A water stone. Guess what we can use that water stone on? You guessed it, Eevee. Are you guys up for, I don't know, watching me play with Vaporeon instead of Espeon? That is completely up to you. I mean, I am already using a really good Psychic Pokemon, and I have yet to name the Psychic element. So I will get another good, or maybe bad Psychic Pokemon, I don't know. Anyway, we got the Water Stone. I can give that to Munchkin. It's up to you whether I should or not, really. Actually, let's take a look at Munchkin's stats. If his special attack is good, which it is not really, but yeah, that means that with Espeon it wouldn't have been great either. I suppose Flareon would have been awesome, but Flareon doesn't learn any good fire moves, and by now, I mean, by level 35, or by level 40 even, but yeah, by the time that I get a Fire Stone, he will already have missed all of those good fire moves, so it's really useless to play with Flareon, in my opinion. I mean, his physical attack is really good, his special attack is really bad, which means that, well yeah, you guys know the rest, I suppose. Anyway, let's go onwards. What am I saying? Let's guys go onwards. This is turning so bad, this episode. Anyway, this is a Pokemon trainer. Why, good day to you, sir. I was thinking of going for a Steel Wing against Geodude, but I don't really want to take the chance because that Rock Throw would finish off Zubat in no time. So let's go onwards with a different Pokemon, Pringles, who is actually a Pokemon. Oh, damn. Actually, I made the right choice for once. He actually did do Rock Throw, and I actually did see that coming. Anyway, Dark Pulse, which is a really good move, and I really like Pringles for some reason. Pringles is a good Pokemon. I mean, he doesn't have arms, he doesn't have legs, and all he can do is, like, stare at you, but for some reason he is a really good Pokemon. I'm sorry, guys. Also, concerning the next Pokemon type, if you were wondering, the next Pokemon type is, let me think, Bug. Yeah, I haven't had Bug yet. Which Bug Pokemon would you want me to catch in the next episode? I know 3 Pokemon will get lots of votes. But I'm actually alright with that, because those 3 Pokemon are really good. The 3 Pokemon I'm talking about are Heracross, Pinsir, and Scyther, who might potentially turn into Scyther, whom I have already used, and who was a really good Pokemon. But that is up to you. Which Pokemon would you vote for? I, personally, would vote for Pinsir, because I have already used the other 2 of the good Bug trio, and I would love to use the 3rd one as well. I mean, I've already used my Heracross in my Liquid Crystal, I've already used Scyther, and Scyther in my Pokemon Sacred Gold, so now I think it's a good time for me to go for Heracross. No, go for Pinsir. That might seem like a good idea. I'm sorry, I had to swallow. Now let's go onwards. I really want to have my Zubat evolve, and I'm actually wondering, will he like change color when he evolves? I think so. Like he'll turn into a pink Pokemon or something, like light pink. And that would actually suck, because that would make no sense. I mean, a green Zubat evolving into a pink Crobat and shit. Oh fuck, change Pokemon, change Pokemon! I don't want to take any chances! Let's just change to my Felbeast. That Slam doesn't do that much damage, luckily. Sand Tomb, well that does, despite being a really bad move. Actually, oh fuck. What is happening, man? Just kill that fucker already. Okay, that's finally over with. Oh, serious woe, is what he says. Well, fuck you. I'm taking a rest. If I were a bird Pokemon, I would be a roost. Ah, you should rest up. And I get TM51, which is roost, I think. Well, I guess that's good. I suppose. No offense. Well, roost is a non-offensive bird move which does heal up the Pokemon by half of its HP. But maybe if I get a better flying Pokemon, which is something I'm going to be voting for pretty soon. Yay, we're going to battle with lots of Pokemon! Yay, we're all getting better! What the fuck? Terry and Tia, fuck you big time. I'm gonna go change Pokemon, go to my Munchkin, but actually I'm gonna have to go first. I'm gonna split the recording into two. So these trainers will be defeated in a second. Okay, these trainers have been defeated. Well, that's good. Okay, let's go onwards. I'm actually gonna try to avoid these trainers for now because they are freaking annoying. I mean, they're just a waste of time, to be honest. I mean, my Pokemon are already, like, over-leveled and shit, and I've got a feeling that when I will try to go upwards, she will look at me. Yes, she does. That's just because I'm way too sexy in order to pass her by without being noticed. I'm a rookie breeder, but I got what it takes to beat you. No, you don't. I mean, you've got tits, and that's pretty much the only difference between you and a cardboard box. I don't know whether that's a good... I don't know whether that's, like, a good way of putting it, but you know what I mean. You're freaking useless. You can cook, most likely. And I'm being really sexist again. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, you want to learn Confuse Ray, which is obviously better than Supersonic, so let's get rid of Supersonic. Here you go. And we've got Togepi again. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to my Munchkin and quickly finish you off with my really cute normal Pokemon. So yeah, leave a comment about that. Vaporeon, yes or no? If you don't want me to use Vaporeon, obviously vote for no. Don't vote for nothing, because that means that other people might get a majority. Okay, so a non-vote means that you guys didn't vote, you know? So obviously I can't really know whether you don't or whether you want me to use them or not. Here you go. What you doing? What do you want to have? Of course, all we ever have is Moo Moo Milk, because beer doesn't exist in this place. $500 a bottle. Would you like to add some to your traveling surprise? Oh, you can actually go for a dozen as well? No, fuck that shit. That's not good. I can actually battle these trainers as well, if I think. Now, I think I should go onwards. By the way, I've got some things to say. One thing, I'd like to reinforce my statement concerning what I said in the last episode about not voting. Well, what happened is someone... Well, yeah, when you guys had to vote for a rock Pokemon, someone commented like, hey, I'm not voting because you already got a rock Pokemon. Well, that's okay, but I don't really understand that, because... Another example. I mean, in the last episode, in the last episode, I tried to explain it, but I didn't really do my research, and I didn't really think about what I was going to say, so I was kind of in the dark right there. But anyway, what am I talking about? I'm talking about, for example, my water Pokemon, my starter Pokemon, Prinplup, he is obviously primarily a water Pokemon, and then you've got Chinchou, who is obviously also primarily a water Pokemon. So if it was alright to vote for Chinchou back then why is it not alright to vote for a rock Pokemon while I already have Larvitar? I know that it might not be what you like and stuff, but I mean, Larvitar is a primary rock type, so you can vote for a secondary rock type in order to balance it out if you really want it to be balanced out. Anyway, so much for that. And also, I've got something to say about Riolu. Oh, Riolu. I didn't hate Riolu. I was frankly kinda sad when Riolu died. But on the other hand, I was like, well, he's a little overused anyway. But I guess it's a sad thing. It's always a sad thing when a Pokemon dies. So yeah, Riolu was not a bad Pokemon. I was sort of exaggerating a little bit, I guess. I mean, his stats weren't the greatest. He had yet to evolve, but I wouldn't say that I hated Riolu. No, definitely not. I am never gonna think of Riolu as a bad Pokemon, to be honest. Now, let's go onwards. I shall go switch out to my Pringles, and hope that my Pringles will do something good with its rock throw or something like that. Pringles also really needs to learn a good rock move like Earthquake or something. That would be really awesome. Okay, anyway. Pringles, Felbies. When is my Felbies gonna become evolve into Golbat? I'm really waiting for that. Anyway, another Luxio who is gonna bite the dust yet again. Okay. And I'm level 22. Okay, now let's take a look. What is he going to evolve into? What? Felbeast is evolving! And he is evolving in a Golbat. Oh, and it's still a green Golbat. Well, that's a good thing. I think Crobat is pink. I think that's the case. Anyway, luckily, I mean, a lot of people think that when a shiny Pokemon evolves, he loses his shininess. That's obviously not the case. Look at this. We've got a green Golbat. Oh, hell yeah! XP share and shit like that. Well, I might get rid of the XP share now. Let's take a look at your stats. Well, your stats are still not the greatest, but for level 22 Pokemon, of course they are. Yeah, definitely that speed and stuff, that special attack, I can use that shit right there. Now, I guess I should put you up front, Felbeast, and that might actually be what I'm going to try to do. And hopefully I will not regret it. Do unto others as they do unto you. Yep, it's payback. It's good for Pokemon battles, but if you do that in real life, there'll be no end to fighting, and I get TM66, which is payback. Why are these guys so freaking random? I mean, this other girl was talking about resting, and she gives me the move Roost. Ah, boy. Anyway. Check the sharpness of my fighting Pokemon's move. Well, check the sharpness of my Golbat's moves. You send out Krogunk. Poison fighting shouldn't do that much damage, but of course you can always surprise me and rape my Felbeast in one swoop, which might actually happen. Oh no, it doesn't. You do swagger. Well, you can't swag on me. I'm not gonna hurt myself because I got too much swag for that. You dulled its sharpness. Yes, I did. A level 22 Golbat did. Yep, you should feel miserable. I'm actually gonna try to pick up all the items I can find in here. Oh, look at that! Why, that is a coincidence. I didn't... Oh, fuck. I didn't even know that you could find Scyther in here, but apparently you can. Look at that, you motherfuckers. Okay, well, definitely, please don't vote for Scyther. That's just my opinion. I mean, I'm begging you guys, vote for Pinsir. Pinsir is someone that I would really like to play with. I already used Scyther for close to... Oh, damn. That did a lot of damage, but you're dead now. I should probably, I don't know, go back to the Pokemon Center or something. I mean, this route, I feel like this is a dangerous route. I feel like I can potentially lose a Pokemon or two in this route, which is obviously not something I would want to have happen, but you never know. I mean, I might fuck up. And when I do fuck up, it's obviously never on purpose. I would never want to have a Pokemon die on purpose. I hope that's clear. Like, for example, when Riolu died, I got a comment saying, "No, how could you? I'm sorry. I didn't want him to die too. I feel bad about myself." Anyway, you come along with your heart pounding. You think you could win like that? Yeah! And you're gonna send out level 23 Machops. Well, I think now I got what it takes to kill you, Machop. Well, I pretty much do. Felbeast, from now on, you can hold your own. I don't know about you guys, but do you guys like, Golbat and Crobat and stuff? Do you? Please leave a comment if you do. I know that Golbat and Crobat is one of my favorite Pokemon. To be honest, he's really bad when he's Zubat. I mean, you can't do anything with him. But the second when he evolves, he becomes a much better Pokemon. And his HP will also start increasing, his speed will become insane and stuff. Oh fuck! Revenge. Luckily it's a fighting move and doesn't do that much damage, but I gotta pay attention for that revenge. I mean, that always gets to me. If I would have been playing with Eevee or something, I might have even died. Anyway, here's a fist plate. 2 beings of time and space, set free from the original one. Fine. Bore me some more. I'm so interested. Anyway, here's a Lickitung. Why, good day to you, Lickitung. I don't really want to play with you. Oh yeah, Lickitung didn't get any votes. That's actually kind of weird. Just imagine all the jokes I could have been making with about Lickitung. Anyway, another Scyther that I don't really want to be battling. You know what? If you really want me to battle, I can go for it. I can try to kill you, Scyther. Here you go. You're welcome. Scyther actually gives a good amount of XP as well, but I still have to pay attention because that false swipe or whatever that is does a bit of damage. And I'm gonna try to, I don't know, get through this route as fast as possible. So yeah, obviously I can't be using 7 Pokemon, and the next Pokemon, if I don't lose any member of my team, obviously I won't be able to use that Pokemon either. Maybe I can change it up or something depending on the Pokemon, whether I really need him or not, Pinsir. Anyway, I find TM Shockwave. Oh yes, an electric TM. Now I need to pay attention. Who should I teach Shockwave to? Well, I tend to be the guy to fuck up big time whenever I find a good TM. I can't teach it to any of my Pokemon so far. Neither can I teach it to Pinsir, obviously. Well, still my vote goes out for Pinsir. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to the psychic Pokemon type. Why is that, you might ask? Well, I'm planning on voting for kind of a really overpowered Pokemon. I'm gonna try to take on a legendary Pokemon. I'm already telling you that beforehand. I will be voting for Latios when the psychic type comes around. Now, you guys might really disagree on that, because Latios, I mean, he's like Latios, he's like freaking overpowered, and he will rape whatever I send. Oh, fuck, change Pokemon big time. Alright, luckily I can run away. So yeah, Latios, of course, Latios is gonna be really hard to catch, and he might even rape like half of my team, or maybe my entire team, but I really want to take the chance. Latios, I want to go for it. I don't have a Master Ball yet, but I feel like he would really be a good Pokemon, in my opinion. And I really need that Pokemon on my team. So yeah, Latios is definitely my vote. So much for that. Now let's switch Pokemon. I'll go out to my Pringles. And Daver, oh fuck, well that does a bit of damage. At the least. How am I supposed to win now? Pippin, your defenses are pretty good. Oh, Whirlwind, so that's how you're gonna do it. Fuck you. Stop with the Whirlwinds, just freaking die. I'm gonna play it 4 times the speed. Now we go for a double team, which might be the end of you. It might not. Wing attack, well that doesn't do that much damage. Okay, I can win. Luckily, that Staravia was kinda close, to be honest. I really want to reach the next town. First, let's pick up this item, which is a full heal. I guess I can use that. Oh boy. And I really need a lucky egg as well, because the training, even with the chances, it's starting to take up a lot of time and stuff. Now let's use some of these super potions. Let's use one on Pringles, and I guess I can use my remaining other 2 potions on Munchkin, because, hell, he's Munchkin. And maybe I should be playing with Munchkin as well, instead of Fell Beast. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing as well. I really want him to... Well, actually, no, I don't want him to evolve, because it depends on whether you want me to play with Vaporeon or not. Please leave a comment about that, I guess. Okay, Fell Beast, you can keep on going, I suppose. Or maybe I should play with Oculus. I mean, I haven't really played with him too much. Let's take the XP share away, and I will be sure to do some off-screen training with Golbat as well pretty soon. I'll take on anyone. It can only make me stronger. Yes, it can, but it can mean the end of you as well. And that's what is going to happen, obviously. Let's go for a Confusion, which might do a little bit of damage. Oh, how cute, you do Feint Attack. Too bad I'm a freaking monster. I'm like a freaking gaming computer or something. Completely overpowered, this Oculus. There you go. Now we've got a Buizel. Buizel is weak to what? Is weak to grass and electric. I have neither of those, so well that sucks. I suppose Pursuit might do a little bit of damage. Here you go. Okay, well that... Why are these Pokemon so good? I mean, they're like freaking level 24. My Pokemon team is actually having a hard time coping with all of these Pokemon. Now, last but not least, we've got ourselves a Drifblim, who might do some damage, to be honest, but I'm gonna try and go for it, go for a Pursuit, and hope that you don't finish me off with whatever you might send out against me. Oh! Well, that's how you're gonna do it. Fuck you! Let's use a Super Potion, and I'll start using the... I don't know what. Oh, Ominous Wind? Well, that doesn't do that much damage, luckily. I'll start using the Confusions, I guess. Oh, fuck, you got a critical hit even. Are you freaking shitting me? How am I gonna win this? Munchkin, please go for it. Stockpile, well, that does something, I suppose. That Stockpile is actually kind of bad, because he is actually, like, stockpiling, and, like, his stats are, like, increasing and shit. Now you get another critical hit. Is it just me, or are all those Pokemon, like, so freaking lucky? It's unfair. That's just what I think. Here you go, Drifblim. Oh my goodness! You gotta be shitting me! Oh! Oh no, guys, I just lost my Eevee. No! Bad Eevee. Bad me. Oh my god, I did it again. Well, I did it again, folks. I got my Pokemon dead again. And it's completely my fault as well. Oh boy, well that is freaking depressing. I really like that Eevee. Oh boy, well this is really horrible. Everyone will be like shouting at their monitor again, like, oh my goodness, TB, you're so retarded. Oh, how could I have predicted that? Oh, we're gonna have to battle another... Ugh, I hate this big time. Big time, I say. Now, I have no freaking clue what to do, so I'm just gonna switch out to my Water Starter Pokemon, and I might as well try to get a Wing Attack out there. and use it against Rapidash, because Rapidash needs to die big time. Now we're gonna go for a Flame Wheel, which luckily doesn't do that much damage, and the Flame Wheel again doesn't do that much damage, but I'm freaking pissed off anyway. I lost my Eevee, guys. I lost him. Can you believe that? Now when is it freaking time for me to kill this? Oh my god. Just freaking die. I don't even want to battle you guys anymore. I should probably end the episode. Pippin, you're close to dying, and I really don't want to take too many chances, because you're one of the final Pokemon that are somewhat decent that I've got left. And I'm going to use another potion, or maybe I should just switch Pokemon. Yeah, that might be easier. Oh boy. I lost my Eevee, guys. Can you believe that? I'm so stupid. Anyway, you're dead now, Ponyta. Thank you very much. Depressing. All round depressing. I really like that Eevee. I was really looking forward to Vaporeon or Espeon or whatever I was going to be playing with. It was all going to be good. But I lost my Eevee. Thank you, Eevee. You joined my team 2-3 episodes ago. You raised a tremendous amount of levels. And you were a really great Pokemon. But I lost you. Due to my, well, ineptitude at playing Pokemon thoroughly. Here you go. I might as well start playing with Cartman now. Will you be a good replacement? I don't know. I mean, all you do is loaf around for like half of the time, which I'm not really a fan of either. Oh boy. As you can hear, I am truly, I don't know, set back from this loss. Cartman. Well, I might as well give you that freaking XP share and try to level you up a little bit, because you will evolve in the next level. Which might be something... Oh, fuck, no, I don't want to switch the items. Cartman, please take this, and let's go for it. I'll quickly change the code again, because I just want to take a look whether you will like be able to level up in this episode even. Let's change the code, here you go. Update, save, and quickly go for some off-screen... Oh, no, for some on-screen training. I'll play at 4 times the speed as well. Okay, let's go for it. I don't even know what Pokemon I've got up front. Could be my... Oh, it's my Oculus. Okay, I can handle this. Well, I miss. Too bad. Here we go. Metal Claw, that does a little bit of damage, and then last but not least, Pursuit to finish you off. I just want that freaking Cartman to level up. That's all I want to have. I suppose there's one Pokemon I can use that, like, constantly finishes off the enemy Pokemon in one hit, and that is my freaking, Pringles. He, with his Rock Slide, does a lot of damage. And finally, he's level 31 as well. Hopefully he'll learn something good pretty soon, like Earthquake or Magnitude. I would be really looking forward to that. Because Tyranitar, I don't know, I mean, I feel like I have the, I don't know, I feel like I can play with Tyranitar. I feel like I will be able to keep him alive for that long. Level 55, so he still needs like 24 levels, I know, but I feel like he might reach it. He might. What do you guys think? What... Would there be any Pokemon that I will be able to play with, like, late game, or do you guys think that I will get all of my Pokemon killed by the time that happens? Anyway, Cartman, you evolve into a bigger sloth. Here you go, Vigoroth. Yay! Well, at least your stats will have improved a little bit. Let's take a look. Oh yes, your stats have improved tremendously. Still, it doesn't matter, because you won't even listen to me half of the time, and I don't like that. But yeah, anyway, that's Pokemon you guys chose, so I guess I have to live with it. I lost my Eevee, guys. I just freaking lost my Eevee. That is something really... this is so bad. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I sure hope you did. Oh, and Cartman can actually learn Shockwave. Well, I'm not so stupid that I would teach it to him. I will be ending the episode now. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.